screen. Yes.
This
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
conference
I'm
will
able to
now
see
be
your screen,
recorded.
sir.
Yeah. Yeah. So only few topics we left, Seshan. I think these
Mm-hmm.
are the things and these are the things. I will finish it out. It's kind of maybe
Oh,
today and tomorrow I'll be finished. Monday, you can continue projects, and
yeah,
next
yeah,
week I'll be see the review of your projects. Okay,
yeah, yeah, sure, sir.
and what you have done, everyone. Okay, I'll arrange two industry people. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so both are working in the same specialization. Okay, one uh, she is working in Honeywell. One more sir is working in PCS. Okay, so both will
Oh,
connect, and we'll take the review from those two of them. Okay, like what the review will be there, and one more professor is there, so I'll inform to connect him also. Okay, I will
yeah,
also
yeah,
is there, and maybe your sir also I will inform to connect here also. We'll take the review from. Okay, like
yeah,
what
yeah,
we
sure, sure.
fine. So fine, Sashank. We'll start the
Sir.
club. But your syllabus still they have to add so many things.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
the syllabus is not that much like what I feel. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so many things they have to be added, and so many changes is there, but not that much they give. Okay, not a problem.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I'm just moving. Next concept,
Mm-hmm.
synthetical parsings. Okay, yeah. So when you talk about synthetical parsing, is also called as synthetic analysis. It's clear the synthetical parsing, also called as synthetic analysis. So mainly, how to be define synthetical parsing means what? It's a process of analyzing the sentence grammar structures. So mainly synthetical parsing is what? Is a process of analyzing a sentence grammar structures. Because I need one sentence to figure out how the words are related to the subjects, verb, object, etc. It's clear. That is the main purpose we are talking about synthetic analysis. Okay. Apart from that, uh, we are made to help the computer to understand the sentence meaning when we break into the grammar rules. Okay, that is the main purpose. And we are talking about part of NLP here, like chatbot, search engine, translation. Okay, so the computer should understand here also the grammar rules. It's clear. So now, everywhere now we are using, when I say like Google search engine, they are meant following the synthetical parsings. Okay, when they processing the query and translation, they have to understand the grammars. Okay, grammar like when I say like the cat chase the mouse, but the mouse is chase the cat. I'm just giving example. Okay, so mostly Google search mainly we are using to processing the query, and here also we are using the synthetical parsing to understand the grammars. Okay, so the main purpose, but every company they are using their own tool because we are using open free source only here, and we are talking about Amazon. Okay, so Amazon also need synthetical parsing to understand the commands. That's correct. Because Amazon wants to identify the subjects or location should be correctly. Okay, maybe location means what I'm talking about when I say like some based on your sentence. Correct? That should be correct. And apart from that, we are talking about Microsoft. Okay, Microsoft Copilot team. Okay, so they're also using for summarizing the documentation and chat purpose. So here also the synthetical parsing help exactly that key. Okay, the key actions and actor from the sentence. Okay, so we are using everywhere. I'm just making to understand here because we're talking about healthcare we are using the synthetical parsings. Okay, the healthcare also. In healthcare, we are using for synthetical parsing for the patient's notes because they want to uh, distinguish between the patient report, like chest pain versus doctor report. The patient has a chest pain. So here also we are talking about the use of synthetical parsings. Okay, I'll explain the code. We will understand like how it will be work, and it's a very basic code. There's a no complex code here. Is correct. So now what I'm using here, very basic code. Let's I'll come back here. Now what I'm using here, I'm just using import this spacey library. We already discussed why we are using this library here. Is correct. So with the help of this library, we want to be make our grammar should be proper. It's fine. So I want to be declare one variable NLP. Okay, I'll increase the size. So NLP equal to spacey dot load, and here I'm just writing en. Okay, just I want to load one small English language model. Now this model no grammar rules like word meaning and synthetic dependencies. It's correct. That is a main reason we want to load this small English language models. Okay, which already is predefined. I'm using en underscore code and verb underscore sm. It's clear. So just we have load the small English language model. So this model it's already is available. So mainly this model know all the grammar rules, word meaning, and synthetical dependencies. Correct. So now what we want to do, we want to be pass the sentence into the spacey pipeline, so that my result document should be contain some documents like contain tokens like words and they're part of speech and the dependency relatives. So what I supposed to do it here, I just declare one variable doc equal to, I have written nlp, and I can write anything. I'm just writing randomly here the boy uh, kicked something. We can take input from the user. Boy kicked the ball in the park. Something I have written is correct. So now what we want to make this sentence, we want to use this spicy, I'm talking about this library, so that my result, the base on this sentence, my result should be contain some document like some word, part of speech, and dependency relationship. That is only I have written. Is correct. Now I want to be displayed. So I'm taken one for loop for. Okay, I'm just taken one for loop here for. I can be take one variable as a token in DOCs. Yes. So we want to be travel the first word assigned to this here, and we want to be print it out because everything the library should be take care. I will tell you how you will get the output also. I want to display my text, what I am taken here, token dot text. So the text has to be displayed, and I will take one more things here. Okay, double quotes. Fine. And I need the actual word because we want to iterate over each word of the sentence. So first I want to be display the actual word what we have. Then I want to display the syntactical dependency labels. Okay. So that is the reason I'm just writing here token dot dependencies. I think is there. One second. We have to put one commas. So token dot dependencies. Okay, this only. So why I've written this token dot dependency here, because I want to define the dependency label, like which is example like subject, which is the object, which is the modified. That is the main reasons. Correct. So again, what I want to do it here. Let's I'll put one comma, and I want to be display it like token head also here. Okay, let's will take token head. So token head also I want to be displayed. One second, everything I'm doing correct. Okay, fine. So I want to display the token head. So I'm just writing here token dot, one second, comma is written. Okay. So okay, fine. So I'm just writing here token dot head dot. Uh, we want to write the text. Okay, I'm just taken the text here. So I'm writing this head word because this is the token depend on. Okay, the head word why I'm writing because the token is depend on. It's fine. So how we are getting the output here? Let's will give the explanation. Now how we are getting the output here? I did small mistakes. Okay, so token dot text, comma, token dot dependency. Yeah, here I forget one double quotes. Yeah. Okay, fine. So now, how we have to we get the output by here? Output is nothing but it should be no like the this the should be determine of the boy. Okay, the determine means what? When I say like the a and this correct. So that is only written by here. And when you talk about boy, boy is what? It's a boy is non-subjective of a kick. Non-subjective means what? Some nominal subject. I'll execute, then you'll get to know what exactly we are getting output. Yes. Okay, just it will be checked properly. Yes. Yeah, you see that here. So this is only I want to make to understand here that the what we are talking about. This is the output. What we are getting the passing output here. So the it's determine the boy. Determiner means what the a and because here we want to attach the noun is the boys. It's fine. So again, when you talk about by here boy, boy is what it's a nominal subjects. Okay, that is kick. Because the subject when you talk about here, the subject of the verb is kick is boy. Okay, the subject of the verb is kick is the boy. The meaning is you understand here. The subject of the verb is kick in the boy because the boy is one is doing action. That is the main reason. Is correct. So next we are getting output is what kick root. Okay, this is the kick because root is what This is the main verb of his semantics, because everything is depend on this word. Okay, everything is depend on this word. The kick is what is a central action. Okay, that is the reason we are getting. Again, we got this output like the we are talking about determine. Okay, we got the determine. So determine means what? We are talking about the, because the modify as a noun as a balls. Its meaning tell us which ball. Okay. So next we are talking about here, and I'm just making to understand because the we are talking about this is nothing but it's a direct object, because the verb is kick act on the object balls. Okay, the ball is what is think being as a kick. So when you talk about in is nothing but we are talking about prepositions. Okay, in is what? It's a preposition. So in is what? It's connect to the verb kick to the locations. Okay, to the location on this. So meaning is what? We know very well. Here the action happens somewhere. Okay, that is the main thing. Now again we're talking about but the this is determine. Okay, because now this should be modified as a noun part. The meaning is what? We want to point which park. Okay, the park is nothing but that should be the object of the prepositions. Okay, object of the preposition, because the word park is object is in only. The meaning is what? The ball was kicked in the park. It's clear. So that is only we are talking about per here. This is synthetical parsings. Okay, I'll forward you session, and you'll get to know what exactly this.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sir. Yeah.
Yes, yes, it's fine. So this is one things, and no, this is depend. Okay, just I'm making to understand. Is correct. So everything is our library. It's supposed to doing. Okay, let's I'll be come back. When you go through that, if you take some different word, you'll understand. I'm just taking only the one word only here. We can take any word. We can be check it out the synthetical passing grammars. Correct. So this is one things. And next also similar to the synthetical parsing, that is dependency grammars. Same thing, there's nothing is different, both are similar only here. So dependency grammars. Okay, dependency grammar means what? It's a way which we want to analyze the sentence of each word which depend on another words, instead of breaking into the paras. It shows who is connected to whom in the sentence. That is, we are talking about dependency grammars. It's clear? And when you talk about dependency grammars, so what purpose? The same thing. It mainly help computer to understand the sentence structures by linking the word directly. It is main use for the NLP, so that our machine can be translation, chart boost, search engine. Okay, the main purpose we are using here only, because we want to make the clear show the relationship, like which is verb, which is objects, so like that. Is correct. So here also similar example, there is a nothing is different, same thing. So here also we are talking about Google search, because Google search, they are using the dependency grammar to understand the query and translations. That's correct. And Amazon, same example what we did for the synthetical analysis. So Amazon also use this dependency grammar to link some objects, some verbs and location. Same, there's nothing, it's a different the previous one and this one. Is correct. Microsoft also we are talking about here. Microsoft, so Microsoft also they're using the dependency grammar to identify who did what, making to summarize accurate. It's correct. Same thing here also. There's nothing is difference. Both the grammars similar, both the grammars, and this grammar also. I'll try to give the explanations. Okay, they're similar. There's nothing. It's a different the previous example and this example. Is correct. So here also. what I'm doing here, I'm just writing here same example. There's a nothing is different. I'm using here import spacey models. So spacey, we know very well. Last time we already discussed. It's a library. It's a very powerful library for natural language toolkits. It's clear. It's a very powerful library for the natural language toolkit. So mainly why we're using this spicy, which help to analyze the text because I want to break into the words like token, grammars. I want to be show the relationship. Then we have to use this spacey models. Correct. So here, what you want to do? Just I'll copy for these things, and only the small things we want to change here. NLP, spacey load, year underscore verb. Yeah. Okay, everything should be same. Nothing is the difference. Yes. So what we did here, this pre-trained model, the small English language model. So here also we can be use the same this model to know the grammar rules or vocabularies, and it should be detect the dependency between the word. That is the main reason we are using this pre-trained model. What I have written previously is correct. So here also same example, nothing is a difference. Uh, Same thing. I'm just using DOC equal to NLP, and I'm just writing here the cat. Okay, the cat chase the mouse. Something I have written. Correct. Now we want to be process the sentence with spacing because now I'm using this NLP. Why? We want to be convert this text into the document object so that it should be contain the words and some their like linguistic informations. Okay, same thing. Only the thing is what we want to do. Same thing. There's nothing is a difference. Correct. So what I'm doing here also, I'm just using for token in DOC. I want to travel each word one by one because we want to make our loop through each word in the sentence. It's correct. So we are traveling the first word, the assigned to this variable. Now I'm just using here the print option. Okay, the token dot text because I want to be the word itself. Okay, the original word itself we want to be print. So like example like cat. So again, what I'm doing here, just I'm writing depends on. Okay, so our understanding purpose. Sorry, token dot text. Okay, I'm just writing here depends on. Okay, depends on, comma, and token dot head dot text, commas, double quotes. Okay, I'm just written here double quotes. So I'm written here token dot head dot text. The word is depend on, like parent in the grammar trees. Just I want to make the word should be depend on. That is the main reason I'm written token dot head dot text on this. So let's I will understanding purpose and just write here relation. So what relation we have? Relation, comma, and token dot dependencies. Okay, like this only. So what I'm written here token dot dependency because now we want to show the type of grammatical relationship like subject, object, determiner, etc. Because I want to show my result like each word connect to the another word in the sentence. That is only I want to be sure that each word should be connected to the another word. Is correct. Now example is what I will explain. You'll understand how the output will be get. So the relation. Okay, I'm making. So relation is what the first we are talking about the. The is what determinations. This is determination of cat. Okay, the determination of cat. So next we are talking about the cat. Okay, so next we are talking about the cat only. Is correct. So cat, what we want to write the same thing. I'm just to write this is the cat. Now cat is non-subjective. Okay, cat is non-subjective is relation to the chest. Now when you talk about chest, chest is the root. This is only talking about the root. Is correct. Chest is the root. That is only I have written here. Is correct. So again we are talking about the mouse. The mouse is what? That is object. Okay, that is determine object. This determine object is depend to the word that is chess. Okay, that is only I'm written here. Is correct. So when you talk about, so finally, what we understand here, this is the subjects. Okay, the subject is what? It's a cat. Verb, we got it. The verb is nothing but is a chest. Object is nothing but is a mouse, because object we want to use this. Okay, determination. Now you see that way here, you will get the answers. I'm getting here is depend on the cat relationship to the determination. Cat is depend on the chess relationship is non-adjectives. Chess is depend to the chess relationship is root. It's depend on the mouse relationship is determination. Mouse is depend on the chess relation is determination objectives. That's correct. Something understand, Sesha? Something?
I understood the both concepts, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
You understand the word concept.
their
Yeah.
functionality. I'll practice more and to get
Yes,
exposure.
yes. Because the link is not there, the previous one. That is the
Exactly.
main
Yeah.
thing. Correct.
Yeah.
So, can I continue session? Otherwise, we'll do tomorrow. What do you want? This much I
Sure,
finish.
sir. I mean, anything is fine for me. Anything
Okay,
is
okay.
fine with me. Yeah.
Can I do this topic? Can I finish today? Is okay?
Oh, it's
Up
up
to
to you,
you.
sir.
Then what happened tomorrow? If I'll do, I'll done my topics. That there will be no
Oh,
more
okay.
topics.
I
Is
think
correct?
we can do
So
tomorrow,
this
sir.
to, okay, then fine.
Someone
Then
will
we
attend.
okay.
Yeah, at
Fine. Then
least.
we
Yeah.
will do one thing, Seshan. This
Yeah.
tomorrow we'll continue the classes. Okay, no
Yeah.
problem.
Sure.
It's correct. And
Sure.
I'll finish your topic session. Maybe tomorrow almost we're done. Everything will complete. And next week we'll go for the presentations. Is correct.
Yeah.
And then we'll see what we have to do it. Correct. Fine
Sure.
session. Tomorrow we'll connect 6:30. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, sir. Thank
I'll
you.
disconnect session. Huh? Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Yes. Yes. Yes.